Let's see if that works. Ah, there we go, I'm getting an image now. There's always like this weird, like, 30-second... Don't worry about that image. There's always about a 30-second window of time after I press the button where it's just like, is this working? Is this not working? I literally have no idea. But, by the looks of things, it seems to be okay. Except for the fact that my chat isn't updating, but that's neither here nor there. That's fine. That's fine. No sound. Hey, don't do this to me. Don't lie to me. I can see the audio levels going up and down. You simply cannot do this to me. I will believe it. I will believe it. This is cruel. This is cruel and unusual punishment, and I am not here for it. Hello, hello. Hi, Maynham. Hi, Ava. Hi, Julie Wincott. What's poppin'? How's things going? I'm really just sitting here showing off my, my, like, AFK BRB screen that I've set up in case of emergencies. In case I ever need to dive off camera and do something very quickly. All of these outfits slay on you. Thank you so much. I'm very glad. I'm very glad that that's the running consensus. I'm proud of all of these outfits. I mean, look at that. Look at that blue one. I like the color blue. I like testing around with that. I don't look at that one. That's I just needed a placeholder image to go there, and that was really the only one that I had available. I'm so sorry for that. Ah! I just sneezed. That was very unprofessional of me. I like the red one. I like the red one too. But this isn't about these outfits now. These are in the past. Everything that you're seeing here is a past that has already happened. And we're not going to dwell on that today. What we're here to dwell on is the present, the now, the future. Hello, my name is Ethan Cat, and I am going to put on a face full of noxious chemicals for your entertainment. Here and now, in this corner of my bedroom, which is a corner that is not often seen in previous live streams. Normally I'm over there, but now, I'm over here, baby. And I don't have a desk to hold me back anymore. I'm completely free. I can move anywhere I want at any time. I could stand up if I wanted to. I probably won't, but I could. And that's the important thing. Hi, love the music. Yes, we're having another foray into obscure video game soundtracks that Ethan really likes. On today's episode, we're listening to the Killer Instinct soundtrack, specifically the soundtrack of the mid-2010s Xbox One launch title, Killer Instinct, composed by Mick Gordon. That's right, the Doom guy. He made this so we could then go on to do Doom, and it was very good. Stand up if you like women. I will always stand for women. God bless. I'm gonna do makeup now. That's what I'm here for. I'm somewhat hard to hear at the moment. You know, I should probably turn this down. Determining audio levels was a really hard thing to do for this one, because I've had to completely change my setup. I have a new microphone. It's over there. Normally the microphone is a lot closer to me. But if I'm going to be, you know, standing up and moving around and doing a bunch of makeup stuff, I needed a more omnidirectional microphone. So I'm just going to talk louder, and I'm going to turn my music down. I feel like I'm responding to a noise complaint from an angry neighbor. But you know what? Your thoughts and opinions matter to me. Unlike those of my angry neighbors, of whom I have plenty. After the last stream, I started playing Subnautica again. I'm very scared and happy at the same time. I love that for you. I hope you have a better time than I did, and your game doesn't crash and you lose 2 hours worth of progress. Because that happened to me, and I'm still upset about it. I have to look here. The microphone is over there, but you're over here. So I need to remember to keep my eyes focused. So to describe my process, I'm just putting on a thin layer of primer for now. If you've ever had to base coat a wargaming miniature, which I'm sure you all have, you'll know that a solid coat of paint to stick the other paints to is very important. But unlike wargaming miniatures, I'm not going to use a solid Abaddon Black for obvious reasons. I hope. All right. Continuing my drawings review from yesterday. Hell yes. We love to see people continuing on in their creative pursuits and not giving up after 30-odd minutes. Because honestly, that's what I do sometimes. And it's a habit that I'm trying to break. You know what I mean? I understand that I have many flaws as a human being. Not many. I'm pretty perfect everywhere else. But I understand that one of my major flaws is that sometimes I'll start things, and then I'll find them difficult to follow through. So I commend you for doing things, and keeping doing them, all throughout the end. Okay. Alright, okay, so primer is down, so that means I can start doing everything else. My hair is going to be very frizzy because it's hot, and I'm sweaty, and I will make no apologies for that. Also, I've been outside a lot today, so I'm just gonna have to keep combing that every 5 minutes. Otherwise, it's gonna look whack. Okay, foundation, liquid foundation. I don't know what brand it is, and I'm not gonna give them a shout out. Because you know what? They haven't given me any money, so I'm under no obligation to do such a thing. I am going to look like a corpse for a little bit though, because it's a very, you know, it sort of flattens out my face to be very fleshy and pale. So get ready for that, I suppose. There we go. All right. Yes, one of the hardest things I find when doing makeup, be it on a live stream or just in general, for the various reasons that I do it. The hardest thing I find when it comes to makeup is trying to keep and maintain a look in the hot weather, because as soon as it gets even a little bit sweaty in my weird soapbox of a bedroom, immediately my motivation for everything just absolutely crashes. I cannot tell you how many times it's taken me an hour and a bit to put some makeup on. I've finally done it. I've gotten all the way to the end of the process. I've put on everything. The primer, the foundation, the powders, the pigments, the eyeliner. I've done everything. And as soon as I'm done, I say, you know what? It is 29 degrees right now, and I simply cannot be bothered doing a single extra thing. And then I go to bed. And that's just my life. Okay, why is that there? Why is that there? Are we loading? Hello? Alright. Okay. I'm just sort of speed running the first, little part of the process, because, when you start doing makeup, the biggest thing you have to start doing is just getting the foundations, set. Which means you have to use a lot of foundation, ironically enough, hence the name. But I know the fun part is where all the colors come into play, so that's what I'm mostly just trying to speed run to get towards. I have a different problem sometimes. My eyes start to water for no reason, and then I have mascara in my eyes. That will happen sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's just a crucial part of the process that we all have to adapt and get over. Not get over, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I find that my eyes start to, like, water sometimes. Like, not all of the time, but... Hold on. Everything that I have is, like, weirdly coalesced to my right. Like, I've got my laptop to my left, and I've got all of my, like, brushes and shit to the right, but they are significantly out of reach for me. In order for me to pick up anything, I'm literally just gonna have to, like, lean over and just, like... This isn't what I want. I have to go back again. It's not a good system that I have, but it's the only one that I need. You watch Deadpool? I have not seen Deadpool and Wolverine yet. I'm in two minds about it, honestly. Like, I'm kinda... Like, I think I outgrew Deadpool a little while back. Like, I thought he was really funny as a teenager, and then when I sort of grew up, I'm like, okay, but I think I do want to see the new one just for nostalgia's sake. Just for nostalgia's sake, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't that interested in it, to be honest, because I'm not super interested into the Wolverine or the X-Men. The Wolverine. Like, I'm not super interested in, like, Wolverine or any of the X-Men sort of storylines, which I know is a hot take, and a lot of people have publicly lamented me for. Aren't you the balloon sky? Shut up. That can't be my legacy. I played like 2 hours of it yesterday. But that's also because my computer is breaking and is literally the only thing that will run. If I try to play anything on my Steam Deck right now that has like a complex 3D shader, the machine will just break. And I have no idea why. Which is really unfortunate because I really like my Steam Deck. I've had such a fun time with it. And, like, the problem that it's having has nothing to do with its performance. It has nothing to do with the actual machine or anything like that. It's literally just the battery. Like, it thinks it's connected to an external power source, and as soon as you, like, wiggle the cord that's connected to it a little bit, it's like, oh, I don't have any power running to any of my components, therefore I must shut down. My brother in Christ, you are a portable gaming machine. Your whole purpose is to play video games unplugged. And it can't do that. Cute as usual. Thank you. The man from another place. I feel strange referring to you as that. That seems like a very abstract thing. Like, oh, thank you, that guy from that thing. The dude, the thing over there. It sounds like I'm actively it sounds like I'm actively not trying to learn your name, which just seems rude. So I want you to know that it's not the case. But yeah, as I was saying, like, I wasn't too interested in Deadpool and Wolverine, but like, now that reviews are starting to come out, I'm sort of going like, okay, maybe I'll go out and see it. Alright, okay, you're pulling me in. You know, like, I've heard people describe it as, like, a love letter to that era of, like, early, mid-2000s superhero movies. Like, you know, before the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe kicked in. And I was like, you know what? That sounds like it would be a fun thing to watch. Like, I know superhero movies are, like, mostly based in nostalgia, but, like, for that to be based in a kind of nostalgia that they haven't really, like, delved into before, I'm like, okay. Maybe. You can call me Mike. I can promise you I will absolutely forget that. And that has nothing to do with you. Oh, this is not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted at all. You should play Stardew Valley on your Steam Deck. I enjoy it a lot. I also enjoy Stardew Valley. Hold on, I need to grab something. I also enjoy Stardew Valley a lot. The only problem is that I've started like 3 playthroughs in my life, and I've all got into like a couple years worth of gameplay for them. So I don't know. Like, I feel for me it's gonna be hard for me to pull into like another gameplay. You know what I mean? Like, I think I'm gonna need something a little bit spicier to pull me along. I will, yeah. In order for me to play Stardew Valley, I will need to download every sex mod under the sun. Like that's going to be the only thing that pulls me in. I'm afraid. Either that or a mod that adds like 4 new fruits for variety. Like I could get behind that. Actually, that's probably more my speed. You're looking awesome. Thank you, PG Screwset. I appreciate it. I'm trying to use this contouring powder on the side of my neck, but it's not coming off. Well, it's very faint, rather. I think I need a darker sort of contouring powder. I like to put contouring powder like around the back of my chin and like down through the sides here, because I think it gives my jaw more definition, which is already like a pretty big part of my face. A laptop is a machine hell for gaming. That's my experience. Oh boy. Yeah. Like, I had to game on a laptop for a little bit after I moved here. And, like, my laptop's pretty good. It was pretty okay. But it's not the best. Like, it's a good work laptop. It's not an explicitly good, like, gaming laptop. So that's just kind of something that I had to deal with. I could play the shit out of RimWorld on that thing, though. And while my computer's in the shop, I might just do that again. You know, fuck it. Like, send the Steam Deck back, get it repaired, like, put it out in the shop for a couple of weeks. I'm just gonna play like a fuck ton of RimWorld. That's what I'm gonna do. Hi guys. Hello, No. What's poppin'? How's it going? You look like you would do a great Angel Dust cosplay. Thank you, Mateo. I probably won't do that because cosplay is very expensive. And I like having money in my bank account. That's always the number one thing that I've always thought. Like, everyone's like, oh yeah, cosplay's so much fun, you should do it. And then immediately they're like, yeah, you will cry pretty much every night that you're working on a major project and you will have no expendable income for anything after you get into this. And I'm like, that's a bad sell. That is not the way you get people into your hobby. I mean, I say that, but we do it exactly the same with Warhammer, so... I like your bracelet, it's adorable. Thank you, see? I found it on the floor before I started recording. Like, I was literally walking from the bathroom to my main bedroom. I saw it on the floor, and I picked it up, and I was like, ooh, yoink. It was like if the NASA astronauts did, like, that cool, like, spacewalk into their big rocket ship. But then one of them found a small trinket on the ground and picked it up like a magpie. That's just kind of the vibe that I have, though. If you don't have to change obsession every few months because you've consumed all there is to it, do you really hyperfixate? God, ain't that the question. I don't think I've ever really been, like, hyperfixated on anything. I don't think... Like, I don't know. Like, I know that that's, like, a buzzword that people throw around. Like, ooh, I'm hyperfixated on, you know, Pokemon. And they have just, like, a couple of plushies in their house. Like, is that hyperfixation? I thought hyperfixation was like, you know, I am devoting every one of my waking thoughts to this concept, to the detriment of other aspects of my life sometimes. I don't know. I don't know what words mean. Hello, YouTube user Frank. What's poppin'? I feel like I've seen you in 50 movies. Have you been in a movie? Well, Garlic, no. I wanted to think of some movies that I could just say that I've been in as a joke, but I literally couldn't think of a single film. I don't know what movies are, and I don't know what movies are good. The only movie that I know exists is Deadpool and Wolverine, and the only reason that I know that exists is because somebody just mentioned it in chat like 10 minutes ago. That's it. I have no object permanence when it comes to movies. You could show me the best, like, most Oscar-winning film of all time, I will forget it immediately. Exactly, I'm currently hyperfixating on the Welcome Home horror series. Ooh, hell yes! I've heard a lot of good things about that. I've seen lots of good art, and I thought, oh, this thing looks wonderful and charming. Turns out it's a horror franchise. which is always very strange to me. I love seeing, like, you know, cute art of, like, you know, oh, look at these fun little furry characters. Aren't they cute? Aren't they friendly? Aren't they fun? Turns out there's a dead kid stuffed in them. Welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's. That's how I got introduced to the franchise. I describe it as, I will tank this conversation to talk about this one specific thing if you let me. That is a good definition of hyperfixation, I feel like. My current hyperfixation is Mobile Suit Gundam. I am so happy for you. I know Gundams are big robots, and that's it. I think there's also some religious iconography in there, but I may be getting that mixed up with Neon Genesis Evangelion. But I've never seen an anime in my life. You know what I mean? What are my pronouns? Shalane, my pronouns are he, him. I have a button for that, and I never press it, because I simply forget that it's there. I'm very forgetful like that. I am about to sneeze. No, I'm not. I'm fine. Okay, what am I doing? I've got... okay, I need a bit more... I'm gonna put a little bit more darker color on my cheeks. Not like true contouring, but... sort of like fake contouring, I think. I'm still pretty new to the idea of contouring, and I'm, like, not super sure how to, like, get the best out of it. But I try. And trying is the hardest part. How many push-ups can you do in one sitting? That is an excellent question. Like 5, maybe? Listen, if I had to, like, sit down and do as many push-ups as I possibly could before breaking, I could do more than 10, I think. Like, I've never had to, like, push myself to the absolute limit, because normally I'll get to a point where I'll be like, okay, oh, this feels like it's kind of starting to hurt. I could go longer, but I'm just not going to. I exercise, but I'm supremely lazy. Oh my god, hi, your little laughter is so precious. Ha ha! Thank you, Jack Rabbit Johnson. I appreciate it. That's how I really laugh. That's my natural laugh. So you don't like movies, or you just couldn't care less? I like movies, okay? I'm just dumb and stupid. You know? I am like the perfect target audience for every Marvel movie in existence. And that's simply just how I describe my movie viewing habits. But even I'm starting to get sick of these fucking things, so that tells you that they're doing something wrong. Or like they gotta pick up the game. Robert Downey Jr. What are they thinking? What are they thinking? Have you heard of the movie Electric Dreams, 1984? I have not. I don't think I was alive in 1984. I'll have to check. Could go either way. I'm genuinely not sure. Okay. Alright. Gonna put some shit on my shit. Nope, that's not what I want. Oh my god, the viewer count was at just 85. What happened? Listen, it jumps around a lot. Like, I don't pay too much attention to the viewer count, because it's like a lot of people, I feel like it's a lot of people scrolling by in like, you know, shorts and lives and things like that. But I'm always appreciative for anybody who comes to stick around and watch me do my silly little things. If you were a soup, what soup would you be? Just raw broth. That's my answer to that question. Do you play video games? Axel the Walker, I love video games. I'm kind of basic like that. I sort of go through moods when it comes to video games. Like, oh, I definitely can't talk while I'm doing this, or I will stab myself in the eye. Let's see, just putting a little bit of a darker shade on my eyelids down here, just to give it a bit more definition. Definition. Dead by Daylight? I've never played Dead by Daylight. See, I don't understand Dead by Daylight. Like, this is the big thing for me, right? Like, I see Dead by Daylight, and I go like, oh, that's a horror game. Like, that's a spooky, scary, you know, I'm running around dark rooms with, you know, very little visibility, trying to evade someone who's trying to kill me. This is a spooky horror game. But then everyone turns around and is like, no, this is actually a really competitive esport, and it will make you the maddest you've ever been in your entire life. What? Is that competitive horror games? Huh? Hello, hi, YouTube user Reggie, emoji that I can't see, rose emoji. I think the second emoji there is a black heart, because my thing is, my UI is black, so I can't see it. There we go. Okay, second eye, just gotta get through this quick. Okay, gotta go through this quick. I can't talk while I'm doing eye stuff because my eyelids move and I'll stab myself in the eye. Ah! Just like that! Bro, so zesty? Thank you. I'm full of zest. I'm full of zest for life, honestly. The Last of Us? I've never played The Last of Us because I've never owned a PlayStation in my entire life. I know that comes as a shock to most people. But it's true. And listen, I'm sure that the game is good. I'm sure that the story is good. But the games have been around for so long and in the zeitgeist for so long that I kind of know how they end, and I sort of know the rough story to it. So I don't know. I don't think I can have that big, eye-opening first playthrough of The Last of Us on the PlayStation 3 and 4 and 5, and let's be real, probably the 6th one as well. Hi again. Hello, Letha Kassar. It's good to see you. Okay, now, here is the question that I need to put to all of you. I need to put this question to all of the, however many people are watching in chat right now. I genuinely can't see what the numbers are, because my stream UI is different. I have here a bunch of colors, right? This is an eyeshadow palette. There's a lot of reds, a few purples, a couple like natural browns, sort of thing. And I need you to pick one of them, because I'm not gonna make a decision in my entire life. Now that I have an audience of people who follow me and like watch me do things, I never have to make another decision ever again. I'm gonna be like that guy in Chicago MD who was in the hospital making his like Twitch chat choose all of his medical and financial decisions for him, which was an insane premise of an episode, but also good television. Purple, apple, vibrant purple. Is that glitter gold? Purple, purple, purple. Well, it seems that the people have spoken, mostly in favor of the color purple, which I am not against. I'm not opposed to it. I love the color purple. You know what I mean? Hi, I'm a new subscriber. Hello, Mystic! Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. It's good to have you here. You specifically. I don't care about everyone else. Mostly you. We've got one red. We've got one magenta. Lots of purple. 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 Have you played Signalis? I have not played Signalis. YouTube user a dim channel. I've heard a lot of people play Signalis because there's lesbians in it, apparently, and then get jump scared by the fact that it's actually a spooky, scary horror game, which I think is very funny. People will go out of their way to consume all the lesbian content that they possibly need, under any cost. Okay, so I have this, like, extra special. Ooh, that mirror really shows you everything in the background of my room, which I probably don't want. But I'm going to use some of these purples, because they're really good. And I'm also going to blind myself by reflecting these lasers back into my face. Are you Australia? Too bloody right, mate. Too bloody right. That's the worst Australian accent that I think anyone has ever done. Which is ironic, because this is my normal speaking voice. Which is Australian enough. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Alright, so I'm gonna go with purple, as we say. Wait, where a camera? Yeah, I'm speaking to a camera right now. If you thought that I was in your phone having a one-on-one conversation with you personally, I really need to break this to you. I can't see you. I don't know where you are, or what you look like, or what you're doing right now. But all I know is that you need to stop whatever it is. Stop it. Stop it. It's like when people watch Saw expecting Yowie. That is an insane sentence, and I don't know if anybody has ever done that before, ever. But I would believe it if they did. Okay, reaching over. Alright. Okay. I'm putting a lot of faith in you, trusty black waterline pen that I simply do not trust anymore. Should I stop drawing you? No! Keep doing that. I like it when people do that. I enjoy it. It makes my brain go brr. This is peak man right here. You may not like it, but this is what peak male performance looks like. Okay. I have a little mirror down here that I can look at, you know what I mean? You could do an all black eyelid base and then put purple on top. That, I like the sound of that. Because that's like painting a Warhammer miniature and you have to prime the whole thing black first. Ooh. Ooh. Do you listen to metal? Chico, strange emojis that I can't see on my screen. I do listen to metal sometimes, but I don't listen to like heavy metal. I mostly listen to symphonic metal or glam metal. You know, things like Powerwolf, Glory Hammer, Ailstorm, Visions of Atlantis. Those are mostly the ones that come to mind. Pretty much anything that's housed under Napalm Records. Like, let's be honest. Okay, I need to do this. Am I looking at the right mirror here? Oh wow, it's got a super zoom mirror that I can see really clearly. Kind of. Actually, no, this mirror sucks. I can't see shit. Okay. Oh god. I just got a new, like, shitty makeup mirror from Daiso, and it's got one of those, like, you can, like, flip it around, and you got, like, the 2x magnifying mirror, but the 2x magnifying mirror is so shit that it looks like I'm literally trying to do makeup on, like, a funhouse mirror. Like, my eyes are going, like, whoa, and there is nothing that will... I will stab myself in the eye if I look at that. Me who listens to rock metal. Goonst. I don't know what that means, and I don't like that word. Slayer. I love your hair. Thank you, Aaron Beans. I like yours too. I really love the fact that it's blonde. I had like a 1 in 5 chance of freaking you the fuck out, and I hope it works. Yeah, we do just ignore the morons here. I mostly ignore them because I always forget that they're there, and then I always miss what they say. And Betty is very quick, and I'm very stupid, so I tend to not see them, and I will not respond to them either way. Except if one of them goes like, "Oh, do you even gym, bro?" Because I'm like, yeah, fucking gym. Look at that. Look at that. Ah! Ow, ow, ow. I simply have to stop doing that. Okay. Okay. Alright. I need laser focus for this. Like, if I even lose focus for a second, I'm stabbing myself in the eye. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And now I'm just listening to, like, a soundtrack song that's sort of just, like, buzzards and fucking... shit. Ballet of Death, okay. Borderline is so scary to do. It gets easier. You know what I mean? Oh, sorry, it was a Ghost Band reference. That's okay, see? You're allowed to make as many pop culture references in this chat as you want. I simply will not understand 90% of them. If you tell me the cake is a lie... I've got it. We're on the same page. We're good. Anything else? I'm kind of stupid. I'm not a hater, just clarifying. You're all good, Axel the Walker. We're pretty good at identifying weirdos out there. We mod based on vibes, and if you're still here, then you passed the vibe check. Oh god. I like how most people who would be doing like a makeup stream would probably be listening to like really upbeat pop music that's like, yes, girl, work, get it, brat, Charlie, XCX. I don't know what pop is, but this is what I think it sounds like. But me, I'm out here listening to like fucking Machiavellian video game soundtracks like... I love video game soundtracks. That can't have been the actual Duolingo account. That simply couldn't have been. Would you... Okay, go to bed. Get out here, Axel the Walker. It's always good to have you around. Come back next time. That's where the camera is. I can't point down there. Hello, the gaming cart. What's poppin'? I'm trying not to stab myself in the eyes, which is really difficult, actually. It's really difficult when my mirror is so far away and I'm doing like 20 different things. Okay. Okay, what am I fucking listening to? Alright, let's see. Original arcade soundtrack, let's do that. There we go. Loving this vibrant video. Thank you, Roller Road. I'm trying to be as vibrant as possible. What am I fucking listening to? Yeah, anyway. Alright, what am I doing? All of my windows are all over the place now. What's your opinion on OSR? Cody Chavez! I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. Isn't that one Halo game where you were playing as like grunt marines rather than actual Halos? Like Halo 3 OSR? Is that it? Or we're talking about Overkill Space Marine remix. Yep. See you, Maynham. Get out of here. Have a wonderful evening. Or morning. Or night. I don't know what time is. But I hope you have a wonderful one. There's the camera. I have to point to that one. Oh my god, see! Thank you! I'm excited to see it with my peepers and my eyes. I like seeing things. It's my favorite thing to do with my eyes. How do you keep your body so slim? Well, Eyeliner. Ayana? I thought that was an L. Looks like it's an I. I try very hard to diet and exercise. Like, that's something that I take very seriously. I try very hard to, you know, keep in shape. I go to the gym several times a week. I try not to snack as much as possible. Like, I know snacking is a really big thing for me. And yeah, it's mostly just like general maintenance and like good habits that I built up over a very long period of time, which is difficult to do, you know? And also it's a lot of like, you know, I'm using lights in this room that yeah, it's a lot of like lights in this room as well. Like if I was to like turn off all of these lights that I have, I probably wouldn't look as slim. You know what I mean? Because like I also just did like a you know, abdominal exercise today, so I have a bit more definition here than I maybe would normally, which sort of gives me the illusion of like a bit of slimness because it's sort of like got a little bit of a six-packy sort of thing going here, which, you know, sort of does things like that. But yeah, if I was just like if I sort of like adjusted my posture a little bit and like sat how I normally sit, I'd probably be a bit more, you know, bigger tummy, stomach out sort of thing. But I like I said, it's mostly a lot of like good habits that I picked up over many years, and yeah, not having as much dessert as I would like. Which is hard sometimes, although I did get ice cream today and it was very good and I do not regret a single thing. You know? The thing is, yeah. Yeah, let's not put body shaming stuff. Yeah, like let's not be real. Like everybody's fitness journey is very like, you know, uniquely personal, and it's very it's very hard to like I always say fitness is one of the hardest things a person can do, and like not everything everybody does works for everybody. Like I'm very lucky that, you know, I'm, you know, young enough and I've put in a lot of my work in my younger years to sort of build up a bit more of a base of fitness. Like, it's easy for me to put on weight and also easy for me to lose weight just because, like, I have the sort of, like, physically capable baseline to do a lot of exercises that are really conducive to losing weight. But I still go up and down a lot. And that's just something that's totally, it's just totally normal. And something that, you know, I don't try to shy away from. Your nails are so cool. I love that they're white. Thank you. See, I need to do them again. Like, if you look too closely, they're absolutely flaking apart. So I'm simply not going to show you them in great detail. That's gonna be my secret that I take to the grave. Okay, I think this was a terrible brush to use actually. Where's my bigger brushes? Oh Jesus! I did not clean this brush up enough when the last time that I used it, so it's just gonna look like I have a massive bruise on my wrist for the rest of this stream. Yeah, because it had a bunch of blue on there. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is purple, Ayana, which is good because everyone wanted to see me do a purple look, which is really easy for me to do because I love the color purple. Alright, let me just do this and I'll go back to the chat. I'm like crisscrossing between both right now. I'm doing like a little bit of makeup, a little bit of chat, but I gotta keep the ball rolling. This is what the people come here to see. That's what they come here to see, baby. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm just putting the black base down. I'll put purple on top of that. Okay, I think something's fucked up with this brush. Like, it's giving me really, like, clunky coverage. Maybe this makeup palette's just old, actually. That's probably more. Oh yeah, it's, like, really not blending well. That's okay. It's just gonna look like I've had a black eye for a little bit. Oh god. I need to redo my nails, haven't done them in a hot minute. Yeah, I need to do them too, the gaming card. Like, look at that. Like, my pinky, fully nothing. Everything else, completely flaking off. Like, I think I need, like, I had black and white for a little bit there, which I think was a cool look. I think I need to, I think I might go with something different. Maybe I'll get like a spicy purple. Why is purple spicy? Why not stream on Twitch? Well, PG_MA. Good question. I mean, I feel like the vertical format really works for me. Like, I think it's, I find that I'm having quite a bit of success with it. And people seem to be enjoying it. So, I'm not going to question that. But yeah, like, I feel like Twitch is a different, like, ecosystem in its own right. And I don't think it's one that's, like, right for me. Maybe I could be wrong on that. But, like, I've tried Twitch streaming for a little bit, for a while. And like, the vibe that I get with Twitch is that when you stream there, it's like a whole event. Like, every stream kind of needs to be, like, a thing, right? And I found that the streams I'm doing on YouTube are also, like, a thing. Like, I had a stream schedule this week. I did, like, game streams and painting streams. Tried to do an art stream. That didn't work out well. But I also felt like it was very casual. Like, it's still just me talking into a phone and, like, you know, having really, like, direct one-to-one chats with, you know, everybody in chat and everything like that. And I don't know, I kind of like the ecosystem where people can just scroll past the live on, like the shorts feed sort of thing. I feel like you don't get that on Twitch. Like, Twitch is a really sort of, like, high-interest environment. Like, if you're going to Twitch, you're wanting to watch someone who is streaming on Twitch. You know what I mean? Like, you don't go to Twitch to find... Like, you don't go to Twitch to find new streamers to watch, or at least most of the population doesn't. You go on Twitch to watch Germa. You go on Twitch to watch, I don't know, Northern Lion, or Vinny Vine Sauce, or someone like that. Like, you go to the front page of Twitch, and it's all, like, the big streamers with the big following and the big platforms and everything like that. Like, you don't really find new people there. And I feel like, you know, people just scrolling the shorts feed, you know, suddenly come up to a weird little guy doing, like, makeup and Warhammer and all this, like, weird shit. And they sort of stick around for a while. Like, a lot of people scroll past. Like, of all of the thousands of views that these, like, live streams get, most people are just scrolling past, and I understand that. But people are still being exposed to me for the first time, and the next time they're exposed, they might stick around, have a chat, and, yeah, just like you. I got a not date tomorrow, wish me luck. Good luck, Snack. Good not luck on this not date. You know what I mean? You'll do well. Just be confident, just be yourself. Finally catches a stream of yours? Hell yes! Welcome, Ignis Rex. It's good to have you. What's poppin'? Okay, I just need to even this out a bit. I mean, do I really need to even out the black? I'm gonna put purple on it later, so... I probably should keep it even. What am I talking about? Okay. Just gonna lean past all of my equipment for a second and have a look in the mirror, see how that is. And of course, I can't see because there is no light. Thank you very much, stream setup. You have doomed me yet again. Okay. So it seems like a lot of the residual blue that was still on this brush has given me a sort of purple look anyway, so setting me up with a good base. I'm a trans man and what you're doing is the end goal, I think. Hell yes, Norgard. You're valid. You're not the first person to say that, and you know what? I appreciate it. You are so valid. You can look any way that you want. This is how I choose to look. Sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. Mostly I look like a weird little slob. And I kind of look like a weird little slob now. But I'm working on it, and that's the important thing. Do you do eyeliner for your makeup? Yes, Music Dream, I do eyeliner. Sometimes, if I feel like it. But I like to do the eyeshadow first, because then I'm putting the eyeliner on top of that, so it can be a bit more bold. How much different is makeup from Warhammer painting? A lot of the principles are the same. You know, you put it on a base coat, which is your primer. You put on the first layer of colors, which is your foundation, and then you dry brush, which is eyeshadow. It's all the same. You can even use the same brushes for it. On my bed where I'm just, like, stashing all of my makeup stuff, my Warhammer brushes are, like, in the pile, in amongst everything else, and I'm so scared that my tiny little 8 brain is gonna forget that they're there, and I'm gonna start to do eyeliner, and I'm gonna, like, stab myself with a Citadel brush. And go blind. Trans man here too, Ethan gender envy. Hell yeah, Kyle, you're valid. Austin Cheesy, I gave you $10. What? Is that true? I don't actually know if that's true or not. If it is, oh god. Did I just not see that? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, if you did it in the past. Yes, I remember it happened in the past. Sorry for asking. No, don't worry about it, Music Dream. It's fine. I'm always happy to answer questions. It's kind of what I'm here for. Hey, all the fellow trans men. Is that just my target demographic? Like, listen, if that's my target demographic, then, you know what? You're valid. And I don't hate that. I don't mind that. Is that why I keep getting people DMing me asking if they can use pictures of my boobs for top surgery reference? Because that's happened like 5 different times now. And I'm always honored every time, and the answer is always yes. There's a green text of someone who tries his girlfriend's makeup and says it's just like painting minis. Yeah, that's, I mean, listen, the logic is there. Everything, it's like all of the same rough stuff, you know what I mean? Okay. This brush has purple on it, so I can use it. Bye-bye, gotta watch a movie. Get out of here, Rats Re. Have a good movie. I hope it's a good movie. Not one of those bad movies, like, I don't know, Into the Spider-Verse. Is that a good movie? Is that a bad movie? Yeah, it's alright. So generous. Yes, I'm just the most generous man on the planet. You're all allowed to use my boobs as top surgery reference. Every one of you. Okay, putting on the purple now. Let's see if this fucks. I think it's gonna fuck. Ooh, it kind of fucks. Kind of fucks. The Deadpool and Wolverine movie is awesome. Hell yes! I want to see it. I haven't got out to the cinemas to see it yet. But I might go out and see it at some point. Like, I wasn't too interested in it until, like, the reviews started coming out. Because, yeah, like, it has a certain style of voice and a certain style of humor that, like, I don't think has really been my beat since I was a teenager. But you know what? That might just make it good for nostalgia's sake. You know what I mean? This is such an ironic question, but I could use a pic of your hair for my new haircut. You absolutely can. Probably not this. Like, I'm sitting in a hot, sweltering room, doing a whole bunch of stuff, so it looks a bit, like, sweaty and gross right now. But I will comb it after my makeup's done. Like, this is all part of the process, you see. Rocking that Zneach color palette. Hell yes. But I thought Zneach was blue. We love Zneach in this house. Spend most of the day drawing art assets for a game jam. Hell yes. I'll do a game jam one day. No, I probably won't. Listen, I get that game jams are, like, great fun, but I don't think that's the kind of, like, learning environment that's very conducive for me. Like, I think if I was to make a game, which I do want to do at some point, because, let's be real, every time a Unity asset bundle comes out with a bunch of, like, assets for Unity or Unreal Engine, I just buy them. I have like 200 Unity assets that I've just never used before in my entire life, but one day I will. Eventually. Someday. But yeah, I don't know if, like, you know, people say that game jams are, like, really good to learn game development and stuff like that. I think that would be, like, a bit too much of a high-pressure environment for me, personally. But who knows? Could be wrong. Never done it before. I want to do another one in the game jam in the future, but it's hard when you have an adult job. Everything's hard when you have an adult job. Which is very unfortunate, I find. Pretty. Thank you, Limu. No, you're there. I have to point there. Thank you. I keep getting switched up because my microphone and screen are down here, so I just imagine you're all, like, down here. You know what I mean? But you're up there. It's like hoarding books you might read one day. That's exactly right, Deva. That is exactly right. I am a hoarder when it comes to software and video games. I probably shouldn't be. I should probably use the things that I buy. I will one day, though. One day. Okay. I like to I know I've talked about this before, but I like to put my eyeshadow going up to my eyebrow because I have hooded eyes. And if I don't do that, you can completely lose the eyeshadow if I do this. Which is a face I do a lot. I'm very pissed. Ooh, the Pirate Game Jam. We love that guy in this house. I don't know if we love him. I just keep getting a lot of his videos on my TikTok feed. But they're all videos of his that have been like stolen and reposted on other accounts. Which is weird, but I still watch a lot of them. You know what I mean? Hey, look at that small world. Everyone in this chat is either a trans man or a game developer, and that just seems to be my running demographic. And I love that. Just need to like blend in the light stuff up here. Get an adult job at a school and you have a lot more holidays like everyone else. That is so intelligent. You are so intelligent. Alright. Just need a bit of sustenance. Today's stream brought to you by Nestea. It's a drink. Drink it. This is so room temperature right now. I simply cannot describe to you how poor of a taste experience this is. It is like lukewarm. Have you ever played a game of 40k against a stranger while wearing full makeup? I haven't done that. Because I've never played a game of 40k with a stranger. I don't have an army. I'm building the army. I'm building the army so I can play. I think for next week when I do my painting streams, I'm gonna prioritize on finishing up the Orc Commandos. So, if I wanted to, I could theoretically play a game of Kill Team. Because I still have a couple of units from my Orc army that I need to finish in order to play a full game of 40k. But if I can get the Commandos done, then I can play Kill Team, which I think would be a good first step for me. So, that's probably what I'm going to be working on next week. Like and subscribe. I didn't go to sleep, but it's looking amazing. Thank you, Axel the Walker. I am glad that you are here, and I am glad to be your sleep paralysis demon. You cannot sleep until I tell you you can. Go to bed. Hey! Hello, Adriana Murray. What's poppin'? You doing well? I hope you are. Okay, eyeshadow's looking good. Loving this. Okay. Are you a gamer? Yes, Rimuru-sama, I am a gamer. Although I have to send my gaming computer back to the shop because it's broken. Which is very sad for me. Currently, the only thing that it can run without exploding right now is Bloons Tower Defense. Which I'm not too upset about because that game fucks, but I want to play more Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader. Actually, I don't think it crashing has anything to do with the trouble my computer is having. I think it crashing just has more to do with the fact that Rogue Trader is a very buggy video game, I have been told. Slay! Thank you, Adriana. I try to slay all I can. Do you have a Stanley? No, they're full of lead. Alright, what am I looking for? Alright, now to do the part that I absolutely hate the most. Now to do the part that I absolutely hate the most. Well, okay. Let me clarify. It's not the part that I absolutely hate the most, it's the part that I least like to do on camera because I'm the most likely to fuck it up. That's right, boys and girls, et al. And others. It's eyeliner time. I love this channel. Thank you, Adriana Murray. I very much appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is just gonna be me sitting in silence, trying to focus on my eyes. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. Let me This is not going to be a good look, but that's fine. My mirror has, like, a magnification side. Oh god, that's awful. My mirror has a, like, 2 times magnification side, so it, like, magnifies everything. But, like, look at that. Look at how warped... Look at how warped that image is. Like, that's my phone that I'm reflecting right now. And so, like, imagine trying to do eyeliner on this. Awful. Ah! How are the orc squigs coming? The orc squigs are coming just fine! I haven't really worked on them much since my last stream. Here's one that was just on my desk. I haven't really worked on them much since my last stream. I think I'm going to focus on finishing up the orc commandos for a little bit. Just so I can play Kill Team. Because right now I can't play any Warhammer 40,000 games. And I would like to at least play one. My mom has that mirror. She probably does, Axe of the Walker. It was like $8 at Miniso. Or Daiso. I can't remember which. Both kind of the same. Okay. Alright. Am I still on camera if I do this? Alright, let's see. Let's see how badly this goes. Don't... Shh. I need absolute silence when I do this, okay? Absolute silence. I need full focus. Full focus. I see there are questions coming in chat and I want to answer them, but I need full focus for what's about to happen. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. All I need to do now is just like color that in. And it should be good. See, I don't go all the way over the eye just because I got hooded eyes, so you don't really see it. But I got a good skeleton there. Shh, focus, shh, shh, focus, focus, shh, shh. Pull it back slightly. I don't know if that helps. Feels like it helps. That ain't too bad, I don't think. Normally I just do like the outside lines and then I go in and like color them in, sort of thing. So, oh god, that was awful. Okay, not too bad. Now I can just sort of like mindlessly color it in for a little bit. There we go. Okay. See, this eyeliner pen is really good for like putting the base lines in, but it's not very bold, so. Yeah, like I think I'm gonna need like a different eyeliner pen to do like the actual filling in of the colors. Cause yeah, like I get like a kind of solid line, but it's kind of dull, I think. But yeah, like as long as I have the basic shape there, I can just go in with another darker eyeliner pen and really get it in there. You know what I mean? Inspired by an earlier question, favorite peanut butter brand, Skippy, Jeff, or Peter Pan? None of them. Kraft crunchy peanut butter that you get in the same aisles in Australia that you get the Vegemite in. Don't fuck with me on Kraft condiments. They're goated. The facial expressions kill me. You're so animated, I love it. See, I have no idea what you could possibly be talking about. I have a completely normal face that moves in the same line that everybody else's face does when they talk. I am normal. I'm normal, guys! Dream our face. Shut up. Ugh. What even is Vegemite? Vegemite, you see, is a yeast-based spread that is made from the excrement created through the process of brewing beer. So basically, when you brew beer, you get a bunch of, like, leftover dead yeast. And then you basically put that into a paste, and it's Vegemite. It's literally like the offal and like the offcuts of a fucking like chemical process that's used to make another thing. It's backwater sludge. And it's also my national spread, so put respect on its name, or I'll block you, I guess. I don't think there's really anything else I can do outside of that. You know what I mean? Does your girlfriend approve of all your old-fashioned style? She does! There she is, confirming it right now. Yeah, she's been into it longer than I have. She's the expert. She knows the lore. You know? She loves it. She was the centerpiece of the last short that I uploaded. Everyone was saying girlfriend reveal, and it's right. Although, I've shown her... I've posted about her on many other occasions, but not here, because I'm only just starting here. You know what I mean? Do you like Amy Winehouse? I don't know. I don't know if I've ever heard her music. I probably have. She sounds like a name that I should know. That is vaguely familiar to me. But, as we've sort of established, I'm kind of stupid. So, I do not know if I could tell you a single Amy Winehouse song off the top of my head. I'm just going to color this in real quick. Oh wow, this pen also sucks. Yes, pen's really bad, holy shit. Okay, what am I going to do? No, that's a white pen that has been stained yellow. Okay, this Morphe pen shall do. That is my GF. Yes! Everyone was saying girlfriend reveal, and it was correct. No, she was just some random lady that I found on the street. I tend to go up to people and just say, like, hey, do you want to be in a TikTok really quick? And she was the first one that said yes. So, we've been dating ever since. Okay, I'm just coloring this in. I'm still there. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. See, it's looking a lot more dark now that I add like an extra layer of another pen. Yeah, I think I need like. I think I need to invest in some new eyeliner pens. Yeah, I think I need to invest in some new eyeliner pens because like I think the ones that I have are just sort of starting to dry out. I make sure to follow you there. Yes, everyone should follow Ann Batty. She's very good at what she does. And everyone needs to pester her to post more content on the internet, because she should do that. Don't pester her, that's rude. That's not the dynamic that we want to have. Yeah, and Betty, tell them all about the cool television shows that you work on. Yeah, tell them about your work. Tell them about how cool you are. She's the cool one here. She's the cool one. Okay. Just finishing this up. Yeah, see, this eyeliner is a lot more, like, solid black. But, yeah, this eyeliner is a lot more solid black. There you go. There you go. I might even it out with a bit of, like, black. Yes, that's a Wolverine quote that was in there. I don't know anything about Wolverine, but I do know that one. I'm not the best at what I do. Listen, if we're making comic book references in this house, we can guarantee that anybody who lives here will not understand them. And that's not a bad thing on anyone's. We just don't know shit about popular culture. Okay, just gonna even this out with some black. Enjoying your makeup? Thank you, Aaron Beans. I hope you like how it looks, and I hope it looks even better in your drawing. Because an artistic interpretation of a thing that exists is one of the most beautiful things one can put out there into the world, I find. To be remixed in the eyes of a fellow creative is something that warms my heart. Okay. Yeah. Okay, just sort of like... Normally when I put on the eyeliner, I usually like blend it into the eyeshadow a little bit with some like black shade, so I'm just doing that now. Okay, there we go. Yes, she worked on... Yeah, my girlfriend worked on the Critical Role television show. Whenever I talk to new people, I always tell them that she created Critical Role. And then they get really confused because they know who created Critical Role, and she gets really annoyed when I say that because it's a lie that I tell people. It's a lie that I tell people. What do you do for work? May, I work in advertising, vaguely. I do ads. I sit at an office and like poke at a keyboard. It's a living! Okay. Alright, last thing I'm gonna do here. Do I want to put in some white eyeshadow? No, I don't think I do. Hi, do you happen to like The Walking Dead? Cutie! I've watched a couple... I think I've watched the first season of The Walking Dead. I watched the first season of The Walking Dead when it was, like, closer to its release, sort of thing. Like, when it was originally, you know, on TV. Because I got really sick one time, and I was, like, completely bedridden and couldn't do anything. So I had a copy of the first season of The Walking Dead physically on DVD, and I watched that. And then I think I forgot half of it in a fever-induced fugue state. Yeah. All I knew is that there was a guy named Daryl in it, and then 20 years later he would go on to be the main character in Death Stranding. And I still don't know the name of the actor, I just think of him as Daryl. Right, simple eyeliner, not breaking the bank, not doing anything too crazy. But also, I can't really do anything too crazy because my mirror is so far away, and I can't see what I'm doing. So, what am I gonna do? Okay, now you're going to bed. Get out of here, Axel. Have a wonderful night. Sweet dreams. I appreciate you being here. I'm also doing my makeup. Hell yes, the Art Goblin. Makeup chat. Makeup time. Have any insults you've gotten on the internet been more funny than hurtful? I mean, I feel like I have a good sense of humor about things. Like, I know that when people say mean things on the internet, like, literally half the time, it's just people scrolling past, like, not really caring, and then just, you know, like, scrolling off into infinity and, like, forgetting that I even exist, sort of thing. So, I mostly find a lot of the, like, I have a good sense of humor about a lot of the, like, really small things people say, like, gay. Or, like, you know, like, someone will try to, like, pull off a sick burn, but, like, it's funny, because it's one of those things where it's, like, people can only, like, hurt you emotionally if they poke at something that you are, like, self-conscious about, in a way. Like, this is, like, this isn't, like, this is a thing that I do for fun. This is a hobby. This is, like, a presentation thing that I do on the internet for content, for entertainment. It's something that I like doing. So, like, someone telling me, if someone was to look at me looking like this and go, like, you know, God hates you, or, like, you're gonna burn in hell, or, like, you're disgusting. That's like the same thing. That would be the same thing to me as somebody going up to me in a Warhammer store looking at me holding a box of orcs and going like, that's disgusting. You're gonna burn in hell. God hates you. Cause like, chill, dude. It's just a fucking hobby. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? The fact that you're getting mad about this says more about you than it does about me. Like, what? Huh? Huh? Let's be real, they probably in this scenario, they're probably holding a box of Dark Angels, so, take from that what you will. Good grief. Hi, I'm back. Hello! Olive. I think that's the name. There's an olive emoji there. There we go. Hey! Hello, Clementine's Corner. What's poppin'? Listens to intense rant. I love your makeup. Thank you! Semi was here. I'm almost done, I think. I'm just doing a very, like, basic eye thing. And then I'll do some outfit stuff. I've got some, like, clothes that I can try on and everything like that. Do a little bit of a cool fashion show sort of thing. Super pretty makeup. Thank you, Robin S. I'm glad you think so. I did it for you, specifically. So I'm really happy that you're happy with the efforts of my labors. Thank you. Lips. What am I going to do for lips? I think I'm just going to do, like, simple black. You know what I mean? Where are we doing that? Where are you? Black lipstick that I stole from my girlfriend one time and have not given back because I'm just the worst, I guess. I'm just the worst. Alright. Alright! I'm doing my eyeshadow now. Pick a basic color. You should, I was gonna say red, but apparently it's really hard to find a good red in an eyeshadow palette because that's like made of bugs or something. So I'm gonna say purple, because I think purple you have the best chance of having on hand. I don't think I've ever had such a fun time on a stream. Hell yeah! Spa! See, I can be a lot more energetic now because I'm not like constrained behind a desk like I normally am. Like I have free reign to move. I could stand up if I wanted to. Here, check this out. Could I do this during an art stream? No, I couldn't. There's the camera. I couldn't do it. I could leave that door at any time. I'm free. Ethan, I'm gonna push an offering for you to the bottom of the door. Hello? What is this? What are you giving me? And Betty just like slid something under my door, and I don't know what it is. Huh? Oh. What do we think about this, chat? What do we think about this? What do you think about this fit? It was slid under the door to me like a fucking prison package. That was terrifying, actually. I thought someone was breaking into my house. What do you think? Yes, yes, yes. Gorgeous. Love it. Alright, let's see how it goes. I'm gonna try it. BRB. No, I'm not a disembodied torso. Alright, I'm gonna put it on now. I'm gonna put it on now! See, I put this screen up. I put the screen up so I don't have to get naked on camera, which I would never do, and I'm not going to do. Alright, should I have looked at this thing before you handed it to me? Yeah, don't worry about that. Oh. I've never seen this garment before in my life, I don't think. This is like... I have no idea what this looks like. So, I'm literally going to find out when I turn the camera back on. Did I put this on right? What is this? Oh. Okay, okay. Alright, okay. What do we think here? What are we thinking? Okay. I've literally worn it. Well, I have a terrible memory, and you know this about me. What do these straps do? Okay, what is this? What am I doing here? Hello? There's like some weird straps on the shoulders, and I don't know... Oh, okay, I think they like high up around the back. Cute, disappointed GF. She knows that I have terrible memory. She knows that I can't remember shit. You don't need the straps. Oh, okay, never mind. Got my boobs out. No, let's see what we're going. Let's see what we got here. Hello! Oh god, that's wrinkly. What are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking? Hmm? Huh? Huh? What are we thinking? I feel like these are wizard sleeves. I'm gonna brush my hair out. I like fucking... Anytime I like... Oh, is that a spider in my hair? Probably. Alright, there we go. That ain't too bad. You have good taste. Roll the sleeves up. I do like a good sleeve roller. You know what I mean? Choker, I think. Yeah, I think I could do it. Do I have a choker here? I probably have one somewhere. Hold on. I think I have a choker in here. Alright. I have like a weird cabinet full of stuff. Alright, okay. Where am I? I got a couple of chokers here, actually. Alright, what am I looking for? Let's see, what's this one? What's this one? Hello, Bella Bob. What's poppin'? Is that good? Nah, it's too dark. If only I had like a purple choker. I think the smallest choke that I have is like hanging up in my bathroom right now. So like, it ain't too bad. I'm cackling at the young Sheldon picture. Yeah, listen. In order for me to make this like screen work, I needed a set number of images, but I only had a certain amount of. I only had like one less image on hand that I needed. So yeah, every couple of loading screen images, it's just inexplicably young Sheldon. Hold on, where is it? Yeah, there he is. There's the little fucker. I feel like wearing a fishnet underneath could balance it. I think that's a wonderful idea, and you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Bazinger. Alright. I have a fishnet over here. I'm gonna put it on. Are you trying to crowdsource like encouragement for me to pierce my ears? I want to do it. I want to do it. I just need to do it. I just need to find time. All right, fine. Next. Okay, I'll do it after my trip back to Australia. That's what I'll do. I'll do it after my trip back because I'm terrified that having a bunch of metal in my ears is gonna like be a pain in the ass when going through airport security. Or like they'll make me go into the magnet chamber and they'll like rip out of my ears and kill my brain. Okay, where is it? Fishnets! There you are. Let's see if this works. Warhammer earrings. That's really good, actually. I think if I get Warhammer earrings, it's gonna be like fully just Reboot Gilliman and Lionel Johnson dangling from my lobes. Like, I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's where I'm gonna go. Hello, Mo! What's poppin'? I'm putting on a funny little outfit right now. Okay. Alright. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, this is really tight, actually. I think I might have it on backwards, but that's okay. That's fine. Is it? No, it's fine. It's a fishnet hub. It's fine. I need to put, like, wacky, cartoony sound effects, like, on a soundboard while I'm doing this. Because I'm just, like, over here in the background changing clothes. And I'm going, like, boing! Kasplonk. Shebang. Get the middies and hang them from your ears. It's called fashion. Look it up, darling. Alright, what do we think about this? What do we think about this? I put a fishnet under here. Actually, hold on, let me get the choker. Let me get the choker again. I'm the choker, baby. I have lost my eyeshadow brush. Oh no! That's literally a tragedy. I don't know if we need to like find where all of our eyeshadow brushes are gone, or we just need to buy more ones. Because like I swear we had more eyeshadow brushes than like we can physically find. Bazinga. All right, let's see. All right, ain't too bad. Yeah, I think... Do I have this on... I think I have this fishnet on backwards, actually. I just need to fucking comb this. Every time I put something on over my head, my hair is ruined. That's fine. That's just the price you pay. It's hot, so it's going to be frizzy, and I don't really care. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Slaying. Love it, love it. The reviews are in! The reviews are in. Now all I need is like a... I could wear a pair of fishnets on these things. So it needs cat ears. Wait, those aren't ears. What am I talking about? Ah! Ugh! What do you think of that, huh? Huh? Subscribe, 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 subscribe. Contraband clothing continues. That's absolutely right. So yeah, I never really... Maybe I'll just have to add this top into my retinue. Who knows? Who knows? Nya nya, motherfucker. Alright. I've got a couple of other things I want to try. Let me... Never mind, I can't find the second half of my offering. Oh no! Alright. Let's see, what else can I do with this fishnet top? Alright. So I'm covered in purple right now. I feel like that's going to be my main challenge. Okay, also this fishnet that I'm wearing is definitely backwards. It's definitely backwards. I can feel the fact that it's backwards. Jingly things, solos. We love jingly things in this house. We love jingly bullshit. Alright. I'll be using nya nya motherfuckers in my everyday vocabulary. Good, that's what it's there for. That's exactly the service I seek to provide. Alright. Ugh. Ow, 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 ow. Intermission real pics are so cute. Thank you, Alexandria. I try my best. I post them on Instagram every now and again. I haven't done that in a while, though. And Betty may never see that tub again. She'll see it again. She'll see it again. Okay, let's see. Alright. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Let's see what I can do with this one. I think I've worn this crop before. I don't think I've worn it on stream before. Let's see. Let's see. Is this good? Let me just adjust my hair a little bit. Adjust my hair a little bit. Another look. Let's see. How are we doing here? What do you think of this one? I love this top. I very much enjoy this top. My fucking hair's a mess. It's a bit more like classic black. Like, I do love the sort of black getup, you know what I mean? Oh no. I lost my line art pen. Oh no! I'm so sorry, Aaron. Another slide. Thank you, thank you. I like this top. It's like, it fits me perfectly. I have no idea how somebody with boobs is supposed to wear this. I simply do not. Hello? Hello? What's this? You pushing things out of my door again? Oh my god. Oh my god. I like this. Hello. Okay, now this is a very cool top. I do very much enjoy this top. There is one small problem. Because listen, before I got on stream, I did go through Rambatty's closet, as I tend to do, not for any weird reasons, just to steal her clothes, as I so often do. And I did find this, and I do like this. However, there is one very important issue that this top has, and that is that, yeah, I don't think YouTube likes nipples. I don't know if that's true, but I don't want to push the button just yet. Actually, you know what? You know what? Let me try something. I think I got something I can try with this. You know what? Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. But you know what? You get to enjoy this for a little bit first. Because I just put this on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. So glad I came in for that. Well, I'm glad you saw it, Sandwich Rook. My teeth are like fangs. This seems to be a going observation that I keep finding. Like, to me, they've always been my teeth. You know what I mean? Like, they've just been a part of my physiognomy since I was a wee lad. You know what I mean? And now people are coming out of the woodwork to be like, hey, you're a fucking vampire, man. And I'm like, Huh? I don't know. I'm just me. Hey, don't worry about it, Sheldon. Is it nipples in general or boobs that YouTube dislikes? See, I don't know what the answer is there, and I'm not looking to push the button yet. Listen, if any YouTube employees are in this chat right now, I know you're out there sometimes. I know you watch. I know you watch YouTube.com employees. If anyone here works for YouTube and can tell me whether or not I can show my nipples, I probably won't, but you know what I mean? My partner thinks you're cutie too. Thank you, Alexandria McLean. I appreciate it. It warms my heart, it truly does. Okay, let's see if this works. Alright, hold on. Listen, I probably don't need to go through all this trouble, just to change outfits and stuff like that, but I'm terrified. I'm terrified of what punishment the algorithm could give me. Okay, it's got one of these weird, like, clasp things. These are normal sounds that I make. As someone who struggles with with equally sharp teeth, I feel your struggle. Yeah, look. Listen. I wouldn't say I struggle with them. People seem to enjoy them. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. Like, people enjoy the makeup and stuff, and like, that's cool and fun, because it's like, oh, this is a very active thing that I'm doing. I can't control what my teeth look like. So everyone's like, ooh, you got them canines, boy. I'm like, yes, I do. I cannot change this. Oh god. Ah, this is this is way smaller than I think we anticipated it would be. Oh god. Oh, I feel like I'm in danger of ripping this, actually. Wait. Am I fucking this up? I think I might have fucked this up. Hold on. Oh god. Oh god. I don't want to break this cool gift that I got given. Like, my partner sliding something under the door. Okay. Let me take another stab at this. Pronouns? My pronouns are he, him, Daniel Jordan. Thank you for asking. Ethan, don't stretch. I'm trying not to! Okay, I don't know if it'll stretch on me, or if it's just... Because it's like an inner pocket sort of thing? What is this? What am I looking at here? It should not... Okay, okay, I think I got it. I think I have it, actually. I think I have it, actually. Don't get stuck. I'm trying not to. Yeah, I think it's too small. I'm very much like... Hello? What is this? What is this? Okay, well... I can show you half of it anyway. Plot twist this back. It was not backwards. I was gonna wear like this under the fishnet, just so we could have like a cool like black and pink thing going on. But the pink's alright by itself. What's your accent? Daniel, my accent is bloody Australian, mate. So bloody right. Oh, what the fuck was that noise? Alright. Anytime I try to put something on, my hair gets fucking crazy. You know what I mean? Okay, alright. Pink, pink. Looks so pretty. Thank you, Nagasaki53. I appreciate it. But yeah, I was going to put something on top of this, but the pink is fine. Just by itself. What should the lips be? I want to put a layer of black on my lips, actually. But yeah, I want to find like a good shirt first. And I'm going to try and grab one of those. Primo Visitation. Hello? Ladies and gentlemen, the boy. I hope that was as delightful for you as it was for me. Because that was a delightful little visitor that I just got. Alright, I have to go put something on that I definitely need this screen for. Alright. I feel like this music feels very weird to be listening to in one of these kinds of streams. Okay, let's see. My girlfriend is just picking outfits for me and sliding them to me under the door. I'm not complaining at this. What a little guy. What a little guy. Oh, I remember this. Okay, this is gonna take me like a full 2 minutes to put on, because this is a full fucking... Putting this thing on that I have now is like doing the puzzles of the movie Cube. I feel like I'm in the Cube from the movie Cube at the moment. I've been handed like a... Yeah. Make it stop me what? No, listen, I'm living for it. I'm living for it when I'm not like, killing myself and asphyxiating myself with all these accessories. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. That wasn't a goof noise, that just like rammed a zipper on my exposed skin. That wasn't a goof noise. Okay, my tits gonna be out. Okay, where does this thing go? It's like, oh, there's things and things and things. Currently headbanging. Yeah, Mick Gordon music will do that to you. We love Mick Gordon in this house. Okay, let's see. Am I gonna... Okay. It's always great when I'm putting on an outfit and I'm like, hey, is this going to, like, physically asphyxiate me? Am I gonna die wearing this? Are they gonna find my body in a weird outfit? Don't hurt yourself. See, I cannot promise anything in that regard. Let's see, what does this look like? Alright. Let's see. Am I good here? Am I locked in? I'm locked in. Okay, hold on. Let me take a sip. I'm leaving you in anticipation right now. Alright. Alright, let's see. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think of this one? Huh? It's got a neck thing built into it. I feel like this should be higher, but I also can't make it higher. This was very difficult to slide under the door. What do you think? What do we think, huh? Just make sure my hair's in a fucking... The humidity in this room doesn't help with keeping my hair up. You know what I mean? Slay. Love it. Thank you. Thank you! I try my best. I could do with a good... I think the fishnet thing would go well here again, but I'm also vibing with the exposed shoulders, you know? Lol, the quick hair fix. I have to do it. Like, it's so muggy in here. And that's like the worst thing I could possibly have in terms of like hair stuff right now. But you know what? That's fine. We have bad hair days. It's okay. You ate and left no crumbs, queen. Thank you, Bella. I appreciate it. Hello? You're sliding more things under my door. Last one? What is this? Hello? Oh my. Okay, definitely gonna look at that. I just need to point out that, like, I think this is a really cute top. It's a really good, like, black corset. You know what I mean? Geez, I think you might make some awakenings happen. Judging by the comments that I get on my videos on the internet, that's already happened. And that's not... That's just what other people have... Listen, everyone goes through their own journey. If I'm a part of it, cool. I love that this is a really like cute alternative top. I am just wearing like shitty ass fucking like summertime shorts underneath. They do not. It's not a good combo. But I'm sitting like this, so you can't actually see what's going on down here, which is good. Cuteness overload. Thank you. Femboy Noah 1517. Alright, I gotta put in this last accessory. This last accessory is given to me under the door. Dressing for the golf Zoom meeting. That's what these are. Like, these are business meetings to me. You know what I mean? I put eyeliner on my eye, it burns. Oh no! I've done that too many times to count. I feel your pain. I truly do. Okay, let's see what this. Let's see what this is. Let's see what this is. Will this fit me? Will this fit me? Okay, I'm very glad for this. I'm very glad for this screen because, like, if I reach up in my if I reach my arms up too high with this thing that I'm putting on, there's a little bit of nipple. Sheldon, hey, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, Sanshiro Salai. Don't worry about him. My eyeliner never hurts when I get it in my eye for some reason. It's because you built up a tolerance. We're all about tolerance in this community. Whether it's tolerance to evil and wickedness, or if it's tolerance to getting noxious chemicals in your eye. Okay, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to need to make some adjustments. What makeup brand do you use? I use many, depending on the product, depending what I'm trying to do. Mostly, I just use cheap shit. Like, I don't use any, like, big fancy pants brands or anything like that. Mostly, I just use what's cheap and what's on sale, because, like, listen, I'm not out here going on camera or, like, you know, stepping out onto a live stage. I'm like making funny little videos on the internet. When you make funny little videos on the internet, you can be a lot more lax. You know what I mean? Okay, there's like one button that I've been spending the last like 5 minutes trying to do up. And it's doing me head in. You're so pretty, thank you. Underscore angel dust underscore. What should my lips be? Solid black. We love goth looks in this house. We love it. Alright, okay. Alright, this button's really fucking weird. Alright, okay. Alright, I've had to make some, like, bootleg alterations to this, but let's see. Let's see, what is the broader... Let's just fluff the hair up so it's not gonna be, like, fucking weird and going all over the place. Is it weird that I used to be homophobic in like 1 year fell in love with dating a boy? Listen, that happens from time to time. It just happens. Alright, let's see. How does this look? What do we think about this, chat? What do you think about this business goth look that we got going on here? I had to, like, stuff the collar... I had to, like, stuff the collar down here because it simply will not fit. And it feels like... It feels weird to just cram it down here, but I guess that's what other people do, so... What's that? It's always the bolero. Like, everyone's like, how do you do it? What's the secret? It's always a bolero. 100%. Just look at pop sensation Karia. He's like out here in boleros all the time. Like he's fucking with it. Sexy vampire falling in love. I don't know jack shit about vampires, but everyone says it's my aesthetic. So color is removable, I'm pretty sure. It feels like it's like fully baked in here. Like I'm not gonna show you what's going on down there, obviously, but like the cords that the collar is connected to are like fully like in here. You know what I mean? But yeah, what do we think? What do we think, chat? Goth Palpatine, shut up. Unlimited power. All right, let me just hydrate for a second. The style I'm trying to achieve, holy shit. Well, I got to it first. So take that. This is how I hold my cans when I drink, by the way. Listen, have you ever heard of Arcane? Well, see? Yes, I was a big League of Legends head back in the day. So, I watched the first season of Arcane and I'm very excited for the second. They got my main in the show, Victor. I'm a gamer, you see. You are such a vibe. Thank you, Bella. I'm out here vibing. Okay, what was I gonna do? Okay. Hold on, I know what I need to do. There's still one thing I need to do here. Where is it? Where is it hiding? Oh, first of all, let's put some mascara. I'll put some mascara on real quick, see if that does anything. Ethan, wear your fancy velvet leggings. You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. That means I'll have to find them. I like how I'm putting mascara on this late in the game. Like, I really should have put this on earlier. Just something simple. How else are you supposed to hold a can? The purple suits you so much. Thank you, Alethea. I like purple. It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite colors. Not even just in the makeup world, just in the general world. You know what I mean? Okay, where is it? I had a thing that I wanted to use. Where is it? Where did you put it? You stole it from me, didn't you? Where the fuck did I put it? Oh, it's over here. Never mind. What's your inspiration for the outfit? My inspiration for the outfit, Southside Marie, is that my girlfriend kept sliding me things under the door. And this is what I ended up with. Crazy partner fashion collar. That's literally all that it is in this house. Hold on, I'm about to do something crazy. Fucking watch this, alright? Fucking watch this. Just the top layer, not the bottom one. Just go for the top layer. That's my trick. It's my Ethan's trick. I love having a living Ken doll boyfriend. That's pretty much what this stream entirely is, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just sitting out here being like, what do we think of this? What do we think about this? I should like put out polls ahead of time to just be like, I got this, what are we doing? What are we doing, chat? Dress me, shake me, other lyrics to pop songs. The black lipstick, thank you. The last like 40 minutes of this stream is just gonna be me going like, I can't reach my arms up too high. That's just skirting danger. If you can't dress up boyfriend, then why have boyfriend? That's so true. Color crazy, and that's what I'm here for. You know, that's the service that I seek to provide. Okay, I need to put like another layer of. All right. Let's see. What if I put this on? Is it too much? 2 collars? Someone make one of those fancy fan cams of Ethan on TikTok. Listen, I don't know how to do that either. And like, I post content on TikTok. That's literally my job. You know what I mean? What are my pronouns? My pronouns are he and him. Thank you for asking. That's I should be pointing there. That's where it is. The more the better. Listen, when you get to a point where it's literally just like accessories on accessories on accessories, there's no such thing as too much. That's what I've learned. Okay, I need to put... Teehee, you're pretty. Thank you, user with a Russian name that I have no idea how to pronounce. I appreciate it. And I also want to refer to you as the way you seek to be referred to as, but I cannot read letters that aren't in English. And that's a flaw that I have. I understand that. Joker looks like it belongs with the bolero. Hell yes! Jingle achieved! Whoever makes the edit, you gotta put... the young Sheldon's gonna follow me around forever, isn't he? God damn it. God damn it. Well, you know, that's literally all of my own volition, you know what I mean? Like, I did that entirely to myself. And there's nothing else I would have rather done. Because it's entertaining! We're all laughing and having a fun time. You've made my makeup look for your YouTube short? Hell yes! I'm glad I could be a part of your journey. Much like you are a part of mine. You all are. You know, because we're doing this together. I did this by committee. I took your feedback, and I turned it into this. You ever considered doing some VK outfits? I don't know what that means. But Batty seems to like it, so I'm all for it. I thought you said Ken, like, not even Barbie Ken. Like, the first Ken that comes into my mind is Street Fighter Ken. And that just tells you about, you know, the sort of guy that I am. I have a love-hate relationship with the video game Street Fighter. I have bought Street Fighter 4 5 times. I don't really like Street Fighter 4. I don't know why I did this. Visual Klein would be sick. Oh, that's what it stands for. Still don't know anything about it. But, you know how to look. Have you watched the movie? I don't know what movie is it referring to there. We talking like a Gax / Malice Miser VK or Cafe VK? You're just making up words now, alright? Like you are literally just making up words, and you're doing it to make fun of me, to make it sound like I'm silly and don't know things. So, stop that. Good grief, good grief. Alright, I think I need to put, alright, I'm liking this outfit. I'm liking how this is looking. What I'm not enjoying right now is the fact that my bottom half is literally just like a shitty pair of shorts that I'm wearing because it's too hot to wear anything else. So, I'm going to try and deal with this right now. Alright, the screen's going back up. Let's see what we can do. There is a Street Fighter movie. I love the Street Fighter movie. It is so old and so out of date, and I love it. I love it. How long have you been doing makeup for? I've been doing it for a couple of years now. I don't know. I think I did the math, and I think I started in the like COVID era, so like 2020, I think. I didn't really start like posting about it until like 2021, I think, from memory. But yeah, I've just been like goofing around, having fun, that sort of thing. Yeah, like it's been a fun little hobby of mine. And then I started doing live streams with a face full of makeup, and those kind of like fucking exploded out of nowhere. Like, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I need to watch the Street Fighter movie, to be honest. Everyone should watch the Street Fighter movie at least once. It is like it is a masterclass in camp. I think Tim Curry's in it. Is Tim Curry in this fucking Street Fighter movie? Oh my god. I don't know. Jim Goth should be an aesthetic. I've seen Jim Goths before. There's like a I think there's like a I don't know if she's a UFC fighter or if she's like a boxer or something, but there is a like goth girl like fighting champion who like absolutely beats the shit out of people in the ring. Can't remember her name. But she's like, hey, I'm not a scary goth. I just like fucking fight people in arenas for a living. I'm not talking about wrestling either. She's like actually like full MMA. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you in like corpse paint. The top half says goth, the bottom half says Jim. Rhea Ripley? No, it's not. It's not her. Like, there's an actual like UFC fighter who, you know, fully does goth. Can't remember her name though. She's very scary looking. I'm very scared. Oh god, what am I doing? Trying to make something work here. Bobby666. Hey, you know what? I Heart Narcissism. I think that's right. I think that's correct. I think that's correct. Alright, I've completely lost where all my tabs are. The spiderweb fishnets in it would fix the outfit. You know what? Maybe it will. Maybe I accidentally pulled out a different pair of fishnets instead. Maybe I did that. Maybe I didn't. You don't know. You don't know my life. I'm trying here. Alright, what am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, yeah, Aunt Betty, I should absolutely 100% do that. Just jump scare someone with a disgraced YouTuber. Okay. Alright, I'm trying to put something on. It's not working again. But you know what? If you find yourself sticking around when half of my stream is just me like going like and I appreciate you. Okay, alright. Alright. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna work. Ha! Lurking. Hey, Wolfie EXE, you are more than welcome to lurk. Okay, oh god. This is taking far longer than I thought it would. I don't even know if this is gonna work. Like, I'm literally just trying stuff right now. Like, ugh. I think part of my outfit just came off. Like, fully just, like, detached. Okay, let's see, this goes there. Just hearing the little jingle jangle of the bell. I forgot how much noise that this microphone picks up. It is quite a lot. Cowboy hat, I don't know. The answer is always cowboy hat, I find. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna need to, like... I think I'm gonna, like, need to move the camera for this one. I think I'm gonna need to move the camera for this one. Let's see. Let's see. Where do you buy your clothes? I just find them around. Where am I? Oh, hello, it's me again. I'm here. I just need to remind you that I exist. I just need to remind you that I exist, and I can't find my comb anymore. And I can't find my comb anymore, so my hair's still gonna be a mess. Where do you buy your clothes? I mean, they come from around, you know? Like, I get a lot of stuff in, I get a lot of stuff from, like, you know, outlet stores, like Urban Behavior. You know, thrift stores are a good thing to find. I got a lot of stuff from, like, AliExpress and places like that. I'm trying to find goth stores that aren't just, like, buying shit from China, more or less. But I haven't found any of those. You know what I mean? You kind of look like Bradley up across the third. Alright. Alright. Shut up. Oh yeah, speaking of boots, yeah, you can't really see it, but like, this is... This doesn't highlight the boots at all. Hold on, I gotta fix this. I gotta completely change the setup. Ah! Okay. Ow. I just kicked the camera. Okay, I need to... Listen, I have my setup... I'm moving the camera now, but I've got my setup in such a particular way that does not highlight any of the fucking travesty that is the mess of my bedroom. So, let's see if this works. Greetings from California. Hello, Jasmine Video Blogs. Greetings from sunny Canada. Let's see, hold on. I'm gonna have to, like... let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. I'm sort of going on the fly here. You know what I mean? What am I listening to? Okay. Alright, I think this will work. Let's see if that... Well, that camera's like way taller than I thought it was. Yeah. The skirt is far wider than I thought it was. Holy shit. Alright, that needs to be way shorter. What am I doing? What am I doing? Ow, 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 ow. Angle it down slightly. I've completely lost all of my windows. Oh no, I fucked up everything. I fucked up everything. No, I haven't, I'm fine. No, I fucked up everything. Why is that happening? Hello? I didn't change any of the settings on this. I don't know why it's upside down now. I didn't touch this at all. I just want to show off my cool outfit. I didn't touch this computer. This shouldn't be happening. Alright, okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, alright, okay. There we go. All the blood's gonna rush through my head. Yes, ha 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 ha. Oh, you're Australian and you're upside down. And I can see the jokes coming a mile away. Oh my god, you're streaming from your home country. Hey, Frank. Shut up. Anyway. No, that's not it. So yeah. Fishnets, boots, better than dad's shorts, I find. Also, my camera's mirrored, so I think I'm going like the opposite direction, sort of thing. Oh, what a feeling, I'm dancing on the ceiling. Listen! Sometimes my camera just goes upside down, apparently. I don't control these things. There was a goth Spider-Man on my stream for a second. I don't know, I'm just vibing. But yeah, what do we think? The skirt? The boots? I like these boots. They got good fishnets on them as well. Ethan, buckle the boot. Alright, okay, hold on. Listen, I never buckle these things up because I never wear them long enough. Okay, hold on, I got it. Boots the house down, mama. I think is what the teens say these days. Yeah, I think this is... Yeah, I think this is the outfit of the night. We did it. We got there in the end. I just got back. What did I miss? Hello, Caspar. This is what I look like now. This is my outfit of the day. It goes swish, and I like that. There's a glove on my floor. What is this? Oh, this is a... It's just a random cat paw glove that I have. Nya nya. Motherfucker. I got both of them. So what do we think, chat? Slay bestie? Yippee? Ethan, you're so pretty. Thank you. I try my best. This thing is like dangerously in like nipple showing territory, and that scares me. That really scares me. I can't put my arms up past here, otherwise I will flash titty. And that's not gonna happen. We're dressing up to go anywhere just for the vibe. Well, the color crazy, I wanted to do a bunch of like live streams this week just to like see what worked and see what people enjoy. So I just wanted to do a makeup and outfit stream today. So this is where I am. This is where I'm at. Swish, swish, bish. True alpha. That's absolutely right. Can you do a pink one? I need to find... Listen, I'm sure I have like fully pink outfits in here. Let's see, I wore this crop top before. That's totally fine. Oh, what else do I got? Everything I have is just in a pile right now. Oh, I dropped it. Oh well. See you, Snick. Get out of here. I hope you have a wonderful night. And thank you for staying along with whatever the fuck this is. Well, you look like that one kid in the back of the class. Okay, alright. This is the pinnacle of the alpha male. That's absolutely right. This is what peak performance looks like. I can't flex too hard because I will break this thing, and it doesn't belong to me, so I don't want to do that. What is this? It's like a weird cord that's like dangling underneath me, and I don't know what it is. What is that? Do I have a tail? Let's just not think about that. Thoughts on an Ino cosplay one day? I don't know who that is. This is my biggest flaw as a creator, I feel like. Everybody's coming to me with like popular culture references and like, you know, weird little characters that like, you like this guy. You look like this guy. Here is a character who has a similar vibe. And I simply do not know who anybody is talking about. Not a single one. If you make a popular culture reference to me that has been relevant in the last 20 years, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know things. I don't know. Yes, I have a tail. That's just what it's like. I want to try something schmilly. We're all schmilly here. Opinions on Korn? Korn is a band that is canonical in the Mortal Kombat universe because its name starts with K, and I appreciate that. That's what I love about Korn. Couldn't tell you a single thing about their music. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Don't! I can't believe you made me say that out loud. Gonna grab dinner with my grandma. Get out of here, Frank! Yeah, I think I'm just gonna vibe for the next 20 minutes for the stream, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, makeup was good. Outfit's on point. Wondrous. That's the only song that I remember from them. Well, I mean, it's more than I can remember. I don't know jack shit about Korn. Ethan live react to Visual K music videos. I don't know what that is. I love your makeup and outfit, all of it. Thank you, Ash the Theater Kid. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. It feels so weird to have the camera, like... The camera is so far away from me right now, and I'm used to it being, like, so much closer. Like, the fact that this thing can see, like, literally my entire body at the moment is, like... unnerving to me. What happens when I zoom in? Oh, for fuck's sake! Why? Why? God fucking damn it. Oh my god, Slay. Thank you, Tira GD. I'm trying to slay as much as possible. I almost fell over doing that. I need you to know this. I must know, where do you get your clothes and are you into musical? All of these clothes were slid under my door by my girlfriend who was in the other room because she thought I would look good in them, and she was correct. In terms of musicals, I enjoy the musical theatre genre. I don't have any like major opinions on musicals because I've seen very few of them. Come From Away is a great musical. I did see that with some corporate-funded tickets that were given to me by my employer at the time. I've seen Hamilton. That was pretty good. I don't know why he put his gun in the air and tried to shoot up. Like, that doesn't seem like a good thing to do in a duel, but, you know, it was a different time back then. It was a different time. Ethan, I'm getting shoe marks on my ceiling. Please help. Listen. I don't choose the fact that this orientates the way that it does. I don't know why it's doing this. I didn't change any of the settings. God. Oh! Almost fell over. She was very correct. She's correct all the time on everything. And she's not paying me to say that. Welcome back to Australia. God damn it. I will be going back to Australia at some point, though. I will be taking a venture back in October for the Penny Arcade Expo. That's a fun little video games convention. So I will be back in my hometown of Australia over in October. So that's going to be a lot of fun for me. I'm going to play a lot of video games, and I hope to see a lot of people, because that's one of my favorite parts about it. Just stumbled on your live, and everything here is very cunt. Hell yeah, it is! And not just because I'm Australian and we love to say that word. For some reason, we love that word. Gotta go by. Thank you, Mystic Llama. Get out of here. Get out of here. Have a great night. A wonderful night. I arrived. The biggest cat fan is here. Hello, Adam Lynn. It's good to have you here. This is the fit. Peak the fit for the day. I did my makeup and everything. I don't know if my lipstick is still on. I find that when I put lipstick on and then I just start like talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking, as I tend to do in these fucking things, then it all like washes off because my mouth is so elasticized that anytime I move my mouth, it just kind of rubs off of its own volition. You know what I mean? Shrimp on the barbie. town, Australia. I'm gonna be back in Melbourne for the Penny Arcade. What do I call it? The Penny Arcade Expo. It's PAX. Nobody calls it by its anachronized name. Like, that's... What am I doing? I'm just using elongated words just to sound intelligent. Is it working? Do you think I'm smart? Do you think I'm intelligent? I'm just thinking I'm pretty is fine. You take the Australian dude out of Australia, but you can't take the Australia out of the Australia. Yep, that's a sentence that I understood. I love your outfit. Thank you, Music Dream. It was chosen by committee. Mostly the committee of the woman living next door listening into my every word. Because I'm streaming, not because she's weird and just listens to me. Although the walls are pretty thin, I'm sure if I was just making a ruckus in here, she'd know about it. It goes both ways though, so it's fine. Just down a few monsters and you'll be good. Listen, I'm not a Monster Energy drink guy. Which I know sounds insane based on literally everything that's going on right now. But see, like, I just can't do it. I can't do it. I take a Monster Energy drink and I'm like, you know what? This is great. I feel awesome. I can do so many things. And then 2 hours later, I'm in bed. Or I'm shitting myself. One of the two. Scrolling through shorts, just seeing you is very jarring. Thank you for getting me out of the doom scroll. Don't worry, YouTube user A-Stick. This is a safe space. There's no doom to be found here. Unless we're talking about the hit 2016 video game Doom by id Software. Because that's a great game with a great soundtrack. Doom Eternal's pretty good too, but I think Doom 2016 sort of stands on its own more. I have strong opinions on Doom. Like, that's just who I am as a person. I don't know if you could tell that. Like... What am I doing? Let's see what we're looking at here. Nice. You paint Warhammer? Oh, do I paint Warhammer, son? Check this shit out. Gazgul. He's still a work in progress. I'm fixing him up. But yeah, I paint all kinds of fucking Warhammer. I mostly do painting streams. This is my first time doing like a makeup and outfit stream just to like see what works. And people seem to be having a fun time. I feel like I need to move this camera back. It feels like I'm talking to somebody who's like all the way over there. Like, I feel like I'm having a conversation in COVID times and we're social distancing, and it just looks weird. It just feels strange. Where did you get your outfit from? There are so many pieces to this outfit, and I could not tell you where I got any of them from, because they're all not mine. Ironically, the skirt is mine and it's from Killstar. That's the one I can confirm. Also, these boots are Demonias, and they were very expensive, but they look great. They also, like, hug my legs really, really tightly, because I got these massive quads, because I'm so, like, jacked and masculine. You know what I mean? Okay, bye-bye. Get out of here, Casper. Or love a haircut like you. Oh god. Yeah, if you want a haircut like mine, you just gotta let it grow out for a little bit, and then just like let it wave. I don't know. I have really weird hair genetics in my family. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on up here, but if I don't put noxious chemicals in it twice a day, I will go bald. You are going to see me get bald in your lifetime, so just enjoy this. Enjoy this while it lasts. Because I guarantee you it's not going to last forever. Oh, we love the WA. Sobs due to stream ending. Yeah, it's probably going to end pretty soon. You know what I mean? Sadly, I have to sleep. Get out of here, Sanshiro Salai. It's good to have you here. But in all seriousness, I probably am going to, like, finish up in a little bit. Because, like, yeah, the fit is done. I had some fun. It was fun hanging out with all of you while I was putting my makeup on. It's like a painting stream, except I'm painting it on my face instead of like a miniature model. Nah, you ain't gonna go bald. That is absolutely not your call to make, and it's also not mine. Some things in this life are simply in the hands of God, and there is nothing we can do about that. I'm glad someone agrees with me that 2016 Doom is better. Listen, Doom Eternal is great. But it's great in a different way. You know what I mean? Like, Doom 2016 fully stands alone more, and Doom Eternal is like an arcade game, which is still fun, don't get me wrong. Then they also did a bunch of, like, weird shit with the story. There's... Whatever. I could talk about Doom forever. I love drawing you, lol. Thank you, Aaron. I'm happy to be drawn. You need some reference? Hold on, let me do some quick poses real quick. You should have got those while you had the chance, because I'm not going to do them again. See if I can get Ethan to make some kind of image board. People have been pestering me to make a Discord at some point. And you know what? Maybe I will. Because people keep pestering me. Turns out, all you need to do to get me to do something is to just bug me about it again and 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 again. Or give me money. Like that's like the two most surefire ways in order to get me to do something. So that's... I'm just an easy guy to push around. If you couldn't tell. Please make a Discord. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Who's to say? Who knows? It could happen. Oh, that's... I keep forgetting about that. Hello from Scotland. Hello from Canada. What games are you playing recently? Not many, because my Steam Deck is broken, and it crashes all the time. I have to send it back to the shop to get it fixed. But I can play a lot of Bloons Tower Defense, ironically, because that game requires no processing power to play. That's why I've been doing that. I need to find new games to play. I can't just be the Bloons guy. Like, I simply can't be. It's... Good God. Good God. Alright, I'm gonna move the camera back real quick. Just give me a second. We're going back to the classics. Watch the camera be 100% upside down again. Let's see, I don't know how this is gonna look. How is this gonna look? No! That was fine. I can sit down again. I didn't want to stand up anymore. I'm lazy. I'm lazy when it comes to content. I'm building a little brand. Okay, hold on. I need to get comfortable. There we go. Alright, so I think I'm going to wrap it up here pretty quick. Because I had a very fun time. And I had a very fun time with all of you. I started a little bit earlier. Probably going to end a little bit earlier as well. Oh, wonderful! I'll check that out, the Art Goblin. Thank you for the consideration, and thank you for the tag. Ethan, your GF is amazing. I know! She's pretty great. I love her. I love that woman. Don't tell her I said that, though. Like, I can't. What am I talking about? Yes, of course I love her. Like, what? Everybody knows I simp for my wife. I'd be crazy not to. I think she knows. Oh no! Good God. I missed it, dang. It's okay, YouTube user Trebelindy. I'll do it again sometime. See, that's the great thing about live streams. Sure, you miss one, you miss the contents of one, but then you know what? It happens again. The whole cycle continues. It's just an infinite churn of content that I make for your enjoyment. And you know what? I enjoy it too. I enjoy chatting to you. I enjoy, you know, being in this presence with all of you. And I enjoy doing a funny little song and dance. and getting paranoid that I'm accidentally gonna flash boob or butt on camera because... This is what I'm doing. What a night. What a way to end the week. So yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap things up here now. I'm still working out the stream schedule for next week. I know that this week I did Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Sunday. I don't think I'm gonna do Monday next week. I'm still putting everything together about what I want to do. I'm gonna look back at the analytics of like how this week went, you know, but I'm thinking tentatively for next week it might be Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. You know, I think the block between like Wednesday and Thursday is like, you know, a long time to be away from you all because I enjoy this. I enjoy this presence that we have. I also can't wait to see it, Aaron. If you love chatting, you should make a Discord. See, maybe I'll do that, and then just all of my daily productivity will go like, whew. Yeah, I just need to, like, flesh out, you know, what I want to, like, put in there. You know, I've never, like, had a community space before. I've never had a community. Like, I've had people who know me. Like, what are you all? Like, what is this? I started doing this because I was bored one day, like 2 weeks ago. What happened? Where am I? Who are you? I used for real 4 times. I need sleep. Honestly, we all need sleep here. Which is why I'm going to end things. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Thank you all so much for coming around and hanging out. It was a pleasure both to be in this presence with you and to do a funny little song and dance for your enjoyment. I had a blast, and I hope you did too. And I hope to see you next time, in the next video, which will probably come out at 5 PM to 7 PM PST, on Tuesday, maybe. I'll probably do more Warhammer painting. I liked trying new things this week, but I also very much enjoy painting Warhammer with you all, because it's very fun and very relaxing, and I like to show off my funny little models of my funny little green men. I love my little men. I love them. I love the outfit with the makeup, and I love that you love it, Akara, because I did it for you, specifically. Alright, have a wonderful night, everyone, and I will see you next time. Peace. Oh, I just spat everywhere, that was gross. That was fucking gross, man. Oh god. Oh, it's everywhere. Oh my god. Oh, I just spat everywhere. It's gross. Oh, god, the floor is wet. I'm slipping.